got pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified.
Ah, você vai ter que falar,
But it's
viado.
vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Não, quer conversar mais.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Vou visitar minha Ash.
Down on Sirkesh, that was the old shepherd I remember. You laid it on the line for us. I guess you do still care about Krogan.
Are we good?
The genophage isn't cured yet, but I'm losing the urge to throw you out the airlock.
You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
Bom, rapaz.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time, but war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Tá certo.
Which, if you'd asked, I could have told you before you destroyed Malin's research, Shepard.
Sorry, cara, foi mal.
What's the situation
Eu
back
era
on
só mal
Tuchanka?
antes, agora eu sou.
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving.
Renegade.
Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
E aquela mulher
Back on
mais durona.
Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
LOL.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's
Esse
get back to work.
Krogan.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but it's progress. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Tá certo, cara. É, melhorou. Uma pessoa melhor agora.
You think the Solarians would have a base on your homeworld secured better?
Ah, cara.
They were
Por que
solid.
que eu tenho que passar tão devagar aqui?
Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been. Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important.
Diga.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
De
Thank
novo.
you, Commander.
Deixa eu ver aqui onde que o Joker tá mesmo. Vamos lá na bridge, ver o que eles têm a dizer. Faz um tempo que eu não encho o saco do Joker.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
Só isso? Ué, mas me tiraram de lá por quê? Tem algo a mais dizer?
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optic space forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
What?
That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Commander?
Não tem nada pra falar, então. Ué, por que eu tô parado? Ah, eu buguei.
Commander?
Ou será que eu fiz alguma merda? Deixa eu ver.
Commander?
Shit. Tentar a última vez.
Commander?
I appreciate
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Cadê o Rex?
Down on, sir. Ollie, I've got our...
I'll see what I...
Anytime. I still don't have a win.
Hoje é só.
Secured better. Nah, they were solid.
Só chegar na...
Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those
Aqui.
upgrades, Commander, I found...
Commander, in any event, whoever... Commander?
How are you settling in, Trey?
I actually...
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm still out here, it's like...
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Alright. Vamos lá conversar com a Iri. Bem rapidamente. Antes de salvar de novo. Antes de ficar preso, peraí.
Krogan and the Turians really should get... So, bringing the Krogan...
Building a line.
No.
How are you adjusting?
That's not the word I...
No. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey? But when Jeff... I asked Jeff...
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct.
Only you can.
But moral... May I ask... I see. Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have...
Oh, the body. It's fine manipulation servo since I am not, for example, my primary objective.
You look like you're...
I am adapted.
Why not adapt?
Because she knows...
The fine, it would be negligent of me not.
So you're capable.
Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate.
How's the new body?
It is it's as if I like it.
I didn't realize.
I do not actions.
Will all this...
Do not. That was a joke.
You look like you're in the middle.
The fine, it would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its full.
How did you enjoy?
The soldier.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you.
Carry on.
Understood. If you wish.
No.
Chega, nunca mais vou ficar preso. Quer dizer, espero que nunca mais. É. Chega por hoje. Pou.